Hello, everyone. Hello. So I'm just sitting under my dryer, and I was like, I feel like I should be talking about something, like an inspirational something. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. Surprisingly, the topic that I'm going to talk about today is when God tells you to do something, don't hesitate, don't wait. Go ahead and run and do it. And I'm pretty sure, probably 93% positive that all of us have had a time where we have hesitated with God instead of going ahead and doing what we know that we were supposed to be doing. We just stopped at it. And we know that God told us to do it, but we just stopped and we didn't do it. So we need to learn how not to hesitate and how not to stop. Just go ahead and go when Jesus or God is telling us to go. Because when you hesitate on God, that makes God feel some type of way. Like you don't care. Like you just don't feel like you quitting on Him. Well, did Jesus quit on the cross? So why would you quit? Jesus didn't get out from that cross. He didn't try to unplug himself from that cross. Well, he did. He did unplug himself. But did Jesus quit on us? Huh? We still live, and the only reason that Jesus did that was because He didn't quit on us. He knew that we would be able to do that. He loved us. So we need to learn how to love Him back and not hesitate when He is telling us to do something. When He is telling us to go ahead and say something. Like the Lord just gave me this message to tell people this, and I didn't hesitate and stopped it. As soon as He told me, I rushed to this phone, and y'all, I'm about to pray. I'm about to pray tonight. Cause the world is insecure. The world is insecure. And I don't want to be insecure with the world. I want to be prosperous. I want to be positive. I want to be extraordinary. Do you all understand me? And I want you all to be all of those things too. So that is why I'm doing this video right here. To tell y'all, you don't have to be a quitter like the world is. You can be something and you can be somebody. So don't waste your time worrying about what other people are telling you, stopping you from your goals, and you know that you can be having these goals yourself. So what? If you're trying to give somebody some ideas, they won't take it. Use those ideas yourself. I mean, come think about it. You came up with those ideas anyway. Because it's crazy. I said it. It's crazy how people will hesitate on God. And don't think that I'm talking about people, because I have hesitated on God before too. So I'm not saying that I'm against everyone else, against everyone that's hesitated on God. Because if I'm saying that I'm against everybody that hesitated on God, I'm saying that I'm against myself. And I'm not against myself. Okay, so do you all see what I'm saying? I have these problems. All of the stuff that I talk about on my vlog, on my channel, these are some of my problems that I have. That is what I'm talking about. Because I don't want people to go far into the problem curve like I have gone far into the problem curve. Do you all understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to prevent people from going into having these bad problems. But don't get me wrong. In life, there are going to be hard times and hard trials. So I'm not saying that there are not going to be hard times and hard trials. Because there are going to be some hard times and some hard trials. So why would you even hesitate? And you know that you're supposed to be doing it. And sometimes another thing that I want to talk about today is people will, once we allow people into our life, they will try to control our life. And I say that because those people, you may not realize it right now, but what if those people are trying to take you away from God? Would you allow those people in your life if they were trying to take you away from God? And sometimes people will agree with you, so they'll act like they're just like you. Y'all have the same stuff in common, and then right at some very important point, they'll quit on you. They'll tell you right out the truth. They weren't even telling the truth before. They don't even have the stuff that they saying. And you know what I'm saying right now? It's reminding me of the story on Frozen, when the first Frozen, and how Hans quit on Anna. Hans made Anna think that she was in love, but at the end, when Anna was about to die, Hans quit. He said, "You know what? It's all a part. It's all a trick. It's all a part of the plan." You know what I mean? So that's how people can be in our lives, in real life sometimes, and we need to get those messages through. I'm trying to let y'all know what people are like, because they are not. I'm not saying that all people are bad, because some people are good. So this is not a grudge against anybody. It's not a grudge. I just want to help people out by saying the word that needs to be said. And if I don't say the word that needs to be said, then I'm going to regret it. And I don't want to regret it. I don't want to hesitate. I don't want to hesitate on myself. So why would I? Why would I? Why would you? Why would you? Why would you hesitate on yourself? No one should have to. And another reason why we allow certain people in our life is because they make us feel good. Just because people make us feel good doesn't mean that they are good for us. Just because they make us feel good does not mean that they are good for us. Whoever told you that person was good for you? That's just right here up in your mind. That's what you are thinking. But that's not even your mind. You weren't even thinking right then. And to be serious, you weren't even thinking right then. Because if you were thinking and using your brain, then you would be able to tell a good person from a bad person. Do you all understand what I'm saying? Because when we have certain trials and tribulations in our lives, we have times where we just want to throw in the towel. We have times where we just want to quit. We have times where we just want to give up. But I'm saying today, we're not going to quit, and we're not going to give up on the things, on our goals, on our destinies. Because if you give up on this stuff, then you're not going to be prosperous. You're not going to be the prosperous Paula. You are not going to be. You're going to be the sorry someone. You're going to be the sorry Sally. And we want to be a prosperous Palmer, not a sorry Sally. Do you all understand me today? I'm trying to put you all in the place. I'm trying to help you all get in the place that you need to be in. But only you can make the decision to say, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I need to do. So let me put my foot down and do it. Do it. This stuff that's going on in our world today, it's crazy. It's crazy. We have had times during all of this stuff. We have had times where we just want to quit. But people of God, I am telling you, you don't have to quit. I'm telling you, you are not supposed to quit. God sent this stuff down for a reason. Okay? Why would Jesus just send us down for nothing? Jesus sent this stuff down. God sent this stuff down for a reason. We haven't gotten to the reason yet, but we are going to see why. We're going to see why God sent this stuff down. We're going to see why. So don't go ahead and complain about the stuff that you have to people just because. Don't go around complaining to people just because you don't have what you want to have. But people of God, think about the good part of it. You have what you need to have. You have what you need to have. Sometimes we get stuff that we don't even ask for. Sometimes we get stuff that we don't even want. But that stuff that we don't even want, we don't even ask for, those things are called blessings. Take in and bow down to those blessings. Bow down to the Lord, because He is the only one that provided them for us. So, I don't want you